Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be doing another Christmas clean and decorate with me. I will be focusing on my formal dining room table in here. I'm going to show you how I made this centerpiece, as well as how I set this table to give it that farmhouse, shabby, chic, French country Christmas look. I will also be decorating a few things throughout this room, and I hope you guys all enjoy. Okay, so for the past few weeks, I have been decorating and rearranging and just moving a ton of things around throughout my house. I had to set up the Christmas tree that is over by the window, so there are a few things that I moved over here to do that. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just clean up this area really well. I am going to wipe down this table and clean it with some furniture polish, and then I'm going to start decorating. So now that I have this table all cleared off, I'm just going to be cleaning it really well, and I will be using this furniture polish slash cleaner, and this is the Method Wood for Good in the almond scent. So I was originally going to start with the table and do the centerpiece first, but I had remembered that I wanted to add a little more of that same Christmas garland that I used in my kitchen right here on this chandelier above the table. So I thought I would start there with the decorating first, just in case a few things fell on the table, which it ended up being fine, and I didn't have to clean the table again. But right here I am just taking this garland. I purchased the garland at Target dollar spot and it was $5. And if you didn't see my previous video on how I hung this, I did it the same way as I did in the kitchen. And what I did was I just cut it up in pieces to make it easier to place on this chandelier instead of taking the entire garland and winding it around. I also used the berry garland as well, just to add a little bit of color. So when I had the idea to make this centerpiece, I really wanted to use this Farmer's Market tin vase, and I wasn't sure exactly what to add to that. I was originally going to use those apothecary jars that you saw in the beginning, and I was going to add snow to them and pine cones, but it just was not looking right. So I thought I just would go simple and just use some candles on either side. And then in the vase, I just used some lamb's ear and more of those red berries that I had used in my family room. And then I'm going to take more of this garland that I purchased at Target, the same one that I used in the chandelier, and then I just cut that up in pieces and just place that down around the candles.
Won't you coming out of the snow and cold? We've got it nice and warm. In here you find both young and old, seeking shelter from the storm. It's the spirit of the season to open up the door. It's the spirit of the season to give them love some more.
So now that I have the table centerpiece finished and I am happy with how it turned out, I'm going to set the table, and I will be using the same jute placemats that I used in the kitchen. If you guys have not seen that video, I will go ahead and link that down below just in case you are interested. And this video did take me a few days to do, so you will see here in a few minutes as I finish that I will be wearing something different, but I did end up getting the first set of plates down, and then I decided to kind of decorate this hutch here with this garland of pine. I ended up taking that down, and then I thought I would use the flocked pine from Walmart, which I was not 100% happy with that either, and I decided to use it on my railing, which you will see that in a separate video, but in a few minutes I will show you what I ended up using. Okay, so now it is the next day, and I'm going to show you how I set this table. So I am just setting this very simply, nothing too fancy. I'm just using a farmhouse style napkin that I purchased from Home Goods, and then I purchased these blessed plates at Burlington, and then I'm going to use the same red berries that I had used in my kitchen. I'm just going to place those on the side, as well as those same pine cone napkin ring holders. So now that I've finished decorating this table, I'm just going to be adding a few touches of Christmas throughout this room. Nothing too crazy. I thought I would add these pine bundles to this watering can that sits right here on the shelf next to the buffet hutch, or this china hutch that I have. And then you will see here in a minute, I'm going to decorate the other shelf, and I'm just going to add a few touches of Christmas there as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video gave you some decorating ideas as well as some cleaning motivation. I will have a few more Christmas videos coming your way within the next week or two, and that will be leading up to my Christmas home tour, so you are not going to want to miss that. So make sure you are subscribed, make sure that notification bell is turned on, and thank you so much for watching. Say hi in the comments down below, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. See you in the next one. Bye.